Hello.
Hello?
On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate. Bola, on your mandate. On your mandate we shall stand. I think you have to unmute yourself. You need to unmute yourself, sir, so that we can hear you. You need to unmute yourself. You are muted. Unmute yourself, sir. You need to unmute yourself. Mentor, can you hear me?
Hello?
Mentor, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mentor.
I can only see myself. I can't see the other people in the chat.
Oh.
Hello?
I can hear you, Mentor. Ish. Hello, Mentor. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Well, if I am loud and clear, my name is Awishimo Abayomi, and then I am the coordinator for TSO South Africa. If I am loud and clear. My name is Abayomi Awushimo. I am the coordinator for TSO, Tinubu Support Organization, South Africa. And then we have believed in the capacity of His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to lead an administration which is capable of building a nation that will guarantee equal opportunity for all, mutual and peaceful coexistence in our country state, Nigeria, with respect and understanding, by eliminating all forms of discrimination and social injustice among Nigerians, by rendering separate service, Mentor, can you hear me? I don't know what is happening.
At a go. So please kindly go and watch it on Facebook, go and watch it on YouTube, also available on our website www.theafricanportal.co.za. I intentionally mute it because a lot of people are trying to come in through this.
Everybody should want me now.
Hello?
All right, everyone. Like I said, a lot of people are trying to force their way in, and that is what is affecting the network. That's why you see I'm mute. I go to mute and I step out of the platform. As long as I'm still getting more people to force their way into this program, I will not be able to continue because the network will be dropping. We cannot accommodate a lot of people on this broadcast at a go. So let's keep these two people. Let me quickly introduce this show to everyone listening to us, no matter where you are. Sorry for what happened in the beginning. That has to do with the link to this show was shared to the group, and a lot of people are trying to get in. So the traffic is too heavy to get in here. So, but this show is live on the African Portal. It's live on our website www.theafricanportal.co.za. Those of you that you are in the platform already, Mentor, I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear? Seem to like yes, Mentor can hear me. Abayomi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Abayomi, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I'm not sure what is going on with your because your voice was clear before. I can't hear you, but if you can hear me, I hope you can hear me. I can hear you,
Abayomi. Loud and clear.
Okay, mentor, can you hear me? Right, let's get this ball rolling. Let's get to the business of the day. Let's get into this conversation. We are going to be discussing the issue and the what we all know about our country, Nigeria, and about the election that is coming in 2023. Many people have been coming out,
Yes.
signify, show themselves to come out as to run for presidential race.
Okay.
And also, there are a lot of people that have shown face. There are a
If
lot
you
of people
can
that
hear
have
me, this
indicate.
is
But on this
my name
program
is
tonight,
Awushimo Abayomi,
we will
and
be
I am the
discussing and
coordinator
be
for
talking
TSO
about
South Africa.
what
You
life
can
will
hear
be
me loud and clear. My name is Abayomi
beyond
Awushimo. I'm the coordinator for Tinubu
2023.
Support
That is the
Organization,
topic that we'll be talking
South
about.
Africa.
And I have Abayomi here that is
And then
one
we
of the
firmly
member
believe in the
of
capacity
the
of His
Tinubu
Excellency
campaign
Asiwaju Bola
organization.
Ahmed
He's
Tinubu
going to be telling
to lead
us
an administration
what
which is capable of building a
exactly
nation that will guarantee
it
equal opportunity for all Nigerians,
is that people need to
mutual
know
and
about
peaceful
Tinubu
coexistence
campaign group,
with respect and
and also
understanding
what
by
is it
eliminating
that
all
people need to know about the Tinubu himself. So those are the conversations that we'll be having, but I'm not sure if I'm getting
the name.
My guests in the studio. I'm not sure if they can hear me very well. Can both of you hear me very
Yes, I
well?
can hear you.
Mentor, can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you in the studio. Abayomi, I was hearing your voice before, but I can't hear you anymore, Abayomi. If you can hear me, please let me know.
I can hear you.
But I can't hear you. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
I don't know. I think the network is not cooperating. I think
Okay,
the
let's quickly before we continue, let me just quickly check what is going on so that we can be on the same page. People watching us all over the world, if you can hear me, just please signify that you can hear me. I'm going to go out now. I will come in again. I just want to check what is going on with Abayomi's voice. I don't know where I cannot hear Abayomi in the studio, and Mentor as well. I'm not sure where I cannot hear you in the studio. I'm coming back. Let me.
Sorry.
Please kindly pardon us, kindly stay with us. Let's do it together. Together we can, together we will. This is your special program coming to you from the African Portal Radio here in Victoria, South Africa. Time zone and according to your language, we say welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International. This is the special program putting together to talk about the issue and things that is going on in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, we need to address and see Nigeria beyond 2023. And I have my very phone in the studio. I'll be discussing with Abayomi, is also here, that will be responding to two questions that will be putting on the spotlight. And the question is going to surround the candidates that there is another candidate that is saying that he wants to go for the presidential Tinubu, and I'm the chairman for the Tinubu campaign here in South Africa with me in the studio, that we will be having the conversation together. I remember the African Portal is not a political group. The African Portal is independent media house. First thing that's going on in our community, supporting any political party, and we are not a member of any political party, but rather we are giving the community opportunity for them to express their feeling and for them to talk about whatever they have. So the African Portal is a community radio station where all the Nigerians and all citizens of Africa have the right to say their mind. So that is what the African Portal stands for. So please don't tag the African Portal as a political party or fans of any political party. We are not belonging to anyone, and we are not enemy to anyone. We belong to everybody. The African Portal is independent house whereby we broadcast every content that have to do with community. So let me welcome Mr. Abayomi to this broadcast this night. Mr. Abayomi, it is my great pleasure to have you on the African Portal Radio. How are you today?
I'm good, very much, moderator. I really appreciate you. The network has been trying to mess up, but we thank God that you are loud and clear. I can hear you. You are audible enough.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello? Okay, it seems that Mr. Abayomi is still struggling with his network at the moment, but Mr. Abayomi, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Continue. Continue.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, you can continue, Mr. Abayomi.
Okay, my name is Abayomi Awoshimo. I am the
All right, continue,
coordinator
Mr. By
for
hearing me after 1 second
TSO,
that I already
which is
speak.
Tinubu Support
Thank you very much,
Organization,
Mary
South
Bowman. I really
Africa.
appreciate you so much, Mary Bowman. God bless you.
We
Thank
are
you
here
very much.
to
I can hear you, Mr.
sell
Bayomi.
Tinubu
Mr.
to you.
Bayomi, I can hear
We
you.
are a member of
Continue.
TSO, like I said. We believe in the capacity of His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to lead an administration that is capable of building a nation that will guarantee equal opportunity for all, that will preach peaceful coexistence, respect and understanding by eliminating all forms of discrimination and social injustice among Nigerians. So that is why I have come here to talk to you about the ambition of is the best man for the job. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
All right, Mr. Bayomi, your line seems to be very slow. You are hearing me after a few hours already. I can hear you, Mr. Bayomi. You just have to have patience for your network. All right. Okay. A lot of people are listening to us. A lot of people are joining this broadcast. I have Mary Bowman joining us all the way from Jamaica. Mary Bowman, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your support and thank you for the love for the house. And remember that 2 programs on this hour, and we have a program going on right now, mix every Wednesday with Sister Donna. That is on also on the African Portal. It's exclusive program. Is live on the African Portal. Go to www.theafricanportal.co.za. That program is live there. And at the same time, you can also watch this program that is on right now, which is coming to you from the African Portal. Both are exclusive program and is powered by the African Portal Radio TV International. Yes, I have Mr. Bayomi in the studio with me that we'll be having this conversation together. And the conversation is surrounding the Nigeria beyond year 2021. We, like I said earlier on, we have a lot of presidential candidates. A lot of people want to become a president in Nigeria. And one of them that has shown his interest in becoming the president of Nigeria is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And remember, the African Portal, we are not promoting any political party. Rather, we are a community radio that will allow everyone to come on board to say his own part and to also say as a political party. We are not a political party fans. We are an independent media house where everyone have a say. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for that. For the I just wanted to get that clear as a clarity from our side. All right. I will be throwing the question to Mr. Bayomi, but before that, I just want to sincerely appreciate Mary Bowman for joining this conversation. Maripoma, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Keep watching this program. Keep sharing it. Keep actually trying to sell to people in the studio that will be having this conversation together. Mr. Bayomi, you just mentioned that the man that can do the job. Tell us, because people would like to know, what gives you impression, or can I put it this way, who is Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Mr. Bayomi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Mr. Bayomi, can you hear me? It seems that Mr. Bayomi, the network is very slow on your side. You are getting what I'm saying maybe 2 minutes or 2 seconds after what I already say what I want to say. I'm not sure why your network is kind of very slow, but at the same time, we need to work on. You can hear me. I just want us to continue with this conversation, Mr. Bayomi. Who is Bola Ahmed Tinubu? I guess we just have to have patience for you because your network. Okay.
And so what did Lagos state?
I want your response to my question. Who is Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC and is a presidential aspirant.
With your network, you still not to hear us immediately. We throw the question to you, and that is going to waste a lot of time on this broadcast. Mr. Bayomi, can you hear me?
I think it's a general problem. It's not on my side alone.
All right, go ahead.
Asking who is Tinubu? Tinubu, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the leader of APC and is a presidential aspirant contesting under APC in Nigeria. I am already seeing him as my president because he's the best man for the job, like I said earlier. So Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, like I said, is a leader of APC and is an
presidential
aspirant, a presidential aspirant
so
under the platform of APC.
Okay. Yes, yeah, I see that. Okay. I see that. I see that you are.
It's a pity I can't hear you. It's a pity I can't hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Bayomi. Mr. Bayomi, what give you impression that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he become a president of Nigeria 2023, to deliver? What give you that impression?
Well, I didn't just come up with the issue of supporting Tinubu. I checked what he did in Lagos State. If you want to judge someone, I believe you should look at what the person has done in the past.
Okay, what I'm saying is that what gives you an impression that the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, become the president of Nigeria, is going to deliver? What gives you that impression?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. If you want to judge someone, you know, if you want to score a student, you look at the way he did in his examination. You understand?
Okay, it seems that the guest in the house is struggling with the network is really.
I can hear you loud and clear, and I'm trying to answer the question. What he did in Lagos State is enough to judge that he will handle Nigeria better. You understand? You see what you see the transformation in Lagos State.
So you are actually putting him on the spotlight, and you are supporting him based on the past tracking, based on his experience.
I beg your pardon. You are breaking, sir. But if you can hear me, what I am trying to say is that the transformation.
So if we can hear you, it's just that you are getting us low.
The transformation in
Yes.
Lagos is enough to judge, sir. And you saw the way
So
he
what you
carried
are
people
saying
along.
now, what you are saying now is that you are supporting Tinubu, and you believe that Tinubu can deliver based on his past record and on what he has done, what he has achieved in Lagos State. We can hear you. You don't need to repeat yourself.
Okay.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Let's just continue with the conversation. I hear you. You've already respond very well to the question. But what I'm just saying is,
Okay.
okay. All right, I hear what you say, but let's look at Tinubu at the last election, 2015. There are so many things that was promised during that election that is going to happen in Nigeria under the APC, and all those things doesn't come to reality. Are you saying that if we vote Ahmed Tinubu in now, all those things they have been struggling with for the last 8 years, Bola Ahmed will be able to fix all those problems? Or, I mean, because we don't want to, let's leave Lagos now. Let's focus on Nigeria, because somebody in Lagos, that doesn't mean that the person is going to succeed when it comes to Nigeria. Let's just put Nigeria in the case study. Are you seeing Tinubu coming in to solve most of the problems that the APC have been struggling with for the last 8 years? Is that what you are saying? Are you seeing him coming in to solve those problems?
Yes, I see him solving the problem. If you listen to his manifesto, he has a laid down plan of how he's going to tackle the security, the issue of electricity. Do you understand? The issue of unemployment. He already has the manifesto and he has stated it. You understand what he did in
All right.
Lagos State? Is enough. You saw
We
the state of Lagos.
are still struggling to figure out the issue of the network. The network is kind of very bad, and we are struggling to follow up with my guests in the studio. We have a lot of questions surrounding the Tinubu become the president of Nigeria 2023, and the question we are asking is that if you are saying Tinubu is the right person for the job, are you basing that on the tracking record of what he has done in Lagos?
Network is
Can you hear me?
yes.
All right, fine. I hear what you're saying, but you still, the manifesto that you are talking about is still the same manifesto that was actually presented to Nigerians in 2015 during the election of the front line to campaign for Buhari to become a president of Nigeria, which is still in power up to the time, and is also having an intention to become a president of Nigeria. But let's look at the means to the solution, I mean, to the problem facing Nigeria. Do you think democracy is the way of government that can find solution to the problem of Nigeria? Is it democracy solving the problem of Nigeria?
Can you please repeat that question? You are breaking, sir.
The network is very bad on his side, so please just pardon. We're just waiting for your response.
I can't hear you. Can you repeat the?
Unfortunately, the network is kind of very bad everywhere, but we are struggling to respond to questions. Go ahead and respond to that question. The question is this, and I want you to please answer it clearly. Are you saying that? Are you saying that? I'm repeating the question right now. I'm repeating. Yes, just that. The question is this. The question is this. We 2020. I mean, in 2015, we have this, and the problem is still persisting in Nigeria. So they presented to us in 15. Are you seeing this current government, or are you saying that democracy is the best way of government in Nigeria? And do you see the democracy solving the problem of Nigeria?
Well, I see democracy solving the problem of Nigeria because it gives you right to express yourself. You understand? So every government, every new government that comes in inherit past problem, which they have to solve. You understand? So Tinubu is in Buhari government as he's a leader of APC, and he did not interfere. That's the man. He doesn't interfere with the government of Buhari. Do you understand? So if he comes in, he has his own idea, he has his own strategy, he has his own way. Just like he did in Lagos State, what he made in Lagos State is not what he left there. You understand? He got advanced. You understand? So that is what he's going to do in Nigeria as well. Can you hear me, sir? That is what he's going to do in Nigeria. And Tinubu is a builder of men. You understand? So I see him taking Nigeria to the next level. You understand? He said that is long life ambition. For somebody to have expressed himself that way, you should understand that he's really serious for the job. He's not someone who just woke up and think that I think I can lead this nation. No. You understand? So it's this lifelong, you understand, lifelong ambition. So I see him handling Nigeria and taking Nigeria to the next level. So I think we should give him chance. Are you there? And as a matter of fact, I didn't just sleep and woke up and said I want to follow Tinubu. No, I saw what he did. So that this man is what's queuing behind. This man is I mean, is worth supporting. This man will take Nigeria to greater heights. That's the reason why I said, in my own little way, I want to get involved and see the changes I can make through Bola Tinubu's aspiration. You understand? If he eventually emerges, I believe that there's going to be changes. So I'm giving him my total support. And then as well as this is TSO, like I said, Tinubu Support Organization, under the leadership of the Director General Aminu Suleiman. So this is South African chapter, and we are pledging our support 100% for him because we believe that it's the man that can do the job. He has done it before, he will do it again. So while we are waiting, I would like to sing our song because I didn't sing it. That's what I'm supposed to. I was supposed to start with that, and then the song of TSO. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand, Bola. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand. So I'm waiting for you to answer your next question. Mind you, Bola Tinubu is the best for this job. Bola Tinubu is the best for this job. I don't want us to miss our opportunity. I don't want us to miss this golden opportunity. Let's handle this. Let him handle Nigeria. At least let's give him one chance. If for one time he wants to do it, let him do it and see the transformation. I can assure you, I stand to be held responsible for anything that doesn't go right. as regards Bola Tinubu in Nigeria when it relates to Nigerians here in South Africa. And we are trying to get involved as well because we want to effect changes among Nigerians that are living in South Africa. So that is why we are getting involved. TSO,
and we have the coordinator of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign group in South Africa, answering some questions that we are throwing to him and letting us know that the right man for the job, as far as the Tinubu campaign group in South Africa concerned, is the Bola Ahmed to become president of Nigeria come 2023. And that is what this program is all about, is to let you know that there are some teams that are putting themselves together to campaign for His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu to become the president of Nigeria come 2023. But we have many questions that we have in our table to throw to our guests, but unfortunately, because of the network on his side and because of the constraint of people that is struggling to, people that is trying to get connected, which you on the other side of our guests. We will not be able to stretch it so much, but remember, this program is going to be coming to your way every Wednesday. We'll be having conversation, and on Sunday we'll be having repeats of this program on the African Portal Radio TV International. Nigeria Beyond 2023 is the topic of what we are discussing tonight, and we are also campaigning for the Bola Ahmed Tinubu to become the president of Nigeria. What is your view about this, and what do you say about it? You can drop us a message on the African Portal.co.za, and at the same time you can drop a message on our comments section. We will take your question from there. I still have Mr. Yomi in the studio with me. That is, we have the conversation together. Mr. Yomi, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Yomi. We are struggling. I just go out to make sure that I clear some of the ways so that we can get through to you and everything can go smoothly. But I thank God that I'm hearing you now and you can hear me clearly. All right, Mr. Yomi, people are waiting to know, how can people be the member group in South Africa if some people want to join the group?
Yeah, if you want to join the group, you just drop your number. We have our Facebook, Tinubu Support Organization, South Africa. You can reach us on Facebook. Then through there, you give us your number. We have a WhatsApp group where we share ideas, and we'll be having a march very soon. We are still planning on it. 1,000 march in is a solidarity march in support of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You understand? So you can reach us on Facebook, Tinubu Support Organization South Africa, TSO South Africa on Facebook. Then you drop your number, then we add you up, then you can begin to relate with us. Thank you very much, sir.
Is there any money involved in becoming president? The member of the group. Is there any money involved? The people need to pay to register. The people need to pay anything. Let them know now so that people will not get something different. Is there any payment attached to this?
No, we are not asking money from anyone. It is a voluntary organization that is headed by the Director General, Alhaji Minu Suleiman, is fully in support of TSO South Africa. We don't request money from you. We just want the betterment of our country, Nigeria. We want to change the face of Nigeria. We want to share ideas. We want to get involved. We don't want to sit on the fence and be complaining. Do you understand? So come to TSO South Africa, join us on Facebook and on WhatsApp group, and we share ideas. We don't request for your money.
Okay, so no money attached to this. Is a voluntary. You can become a member. All right, Mr. Bayomi, I just want to quickly let us address this because it's very important that we talk about it. This is a campaign to make sure that Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu become the president come 2023. Let's look at Nigeria 2023. If Bola Ahmed become the president of Nigeria in 2023, what do you think is going to happen in Nigeria?
Well, if I hear you clearly, I see the security situation of Nigeria being handled, being.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you repeat the question, sir?
It seems the network already also break on the side. We are just trying to. Can you hear me?
A very interesting one.
Okay. Okay, the question is that beyond 2023, if Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu become the president of Nigeria, what do you think is going to happen in Nigeria beyond 2023?
Well, that is going to be a beginning of new dawn in Nigeria. I see Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu tackling the security situation in Nigeria so that, yes, I can hear you, so that Nigerians that are in diaspora will have rest of mind when going back home, will even feel like going back home. I see him tackling the security situation in Nigeria. I see him tackling the education situation in Nigeria. And I see him tackling the unemployment situation in Nigeria. And I also see him tackling the power situation, electricity situation in Nigeria. This form part of his manifestos, and I see him doing it. Quote me, come 2023, give Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2 years if all this will not be solved to a reasonable extent. So these are the things I see him doing in his first in the 24 month of his
all right
governance
administration. Okay. All right. Mr. Bayomi, I just want us to face the reality here because it's very important. I know next week we're still going to continue this program, and I'm not bringing you here to bore you, but I'm bringing you here to make sure that we put a clarity on the space for the people to understand the vision and mission of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign group in South Africa. But let's look at the current government is still APC. Why don't them do all these things you mentioned that we are waiting for 2023 to bring all this thing into reality? Why don't them team up together to solve the problem of security in Nigeria now instead of waiting for 2023? That people will be able to believe them. Why don't we address the issue of security, issue of electricity, issue of the road, issue of the infrastructure? Why don't they? Because it's still the same party. Why don't they address it now?
I mentioned it to you. It is not Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is leading the country right now, and is in his own way of life. He doesn't meddle into he can only offer advice. You know, when you offer advice, it is left for the person you advise to take it or not. You know, we are more intelligent than each other. You understand? So I want to believe that President Mohamed Buhari has done the best of his capacity. You understand? So it will be disrespectful. It is not even done, and it is not even in the lifestyle of Asiwaju Tinubu to tell the present government, even at the state level, even at the local government, that this is how you should govern your people. No, he has his own way. He has done it before, and he will do it again.
No, I like your response. I like your response. So what we are saying in essence is that the Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the right man for the job come 2023, and everybody should just go out there and vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is that what
Yeah,
you are?
exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That is the man that fits. That is job. You understand? Is the man is well prepared. You understand? He's supposed to have been he was supposed to be the vice president in the, I mean, this, he was supposed to deputize Mohamed Buhari to be his vice president, but because of one thing or the other, he left it and he waited for his time. He's doing his assignment. Probably if he had gone earlier, he would have made some mistakes. But this is the right time. Having done his assignment, you know, when you want to write the exam, that time they give you more time to study. That time you can tell the examiner, give me more time. I believe that that is what happened in the case of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So this is the right time. He's fully prepared and is going to tackle the security issue, educational issue, unemployment, electricity, and then we'll begin to enjoy new Nigeria.
You mentioned earlier on that we should give him 2 years. In 2 years of his administration, is going to solve all this problem within 2 years. What gives you that assurance?
Yeah, I can't hear you. Well, look at the transportation issue in Lagos State. I think I got that. What gave me the impression that within 2 years, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be able to solve the problem that I have mentioned. Look at the
Yes.
transportation issues that Lagos State had. He was the one who laid down. He was the one who laid down the idea of BRT in Lagos State. You understand? When Mr. Fashola came in, he followed that. When Ambode came, he followed it. Do you understand? So that is because is only his jurisdiction and his power is only limited to Lagos State. So if you extend it to Nigeria, I see him transforming it as well. That's why I believe that in the 2 years of his administration, we will have a new Nigeria. And then people from America, people from London will see Nigeria as a tourist center.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Bayomi. Mr. Bayomi, I don't want us to stretch it beyond normal because the next week we are still coming back. But please, next week we have to make a better arrangement to make sure that we get a better signal. If need be, probably we will have it live in the studio that we brought you in the studio. But we still look at the modality to see how to do it to make sure that it's convenient for you and to make sure that we give the best quality out. We apologize for the breaking in the communication earlier on to all our audience. Sorry about that. We're going to get it better on coming next week by the grace of God. But please keep sharing this program, keep commenting. I want to say thank you to Mary Bowman for joining the comments, and also to Jackson. Jackson is joining us as well. Say blessed to all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
As we watch the program,
Thank you
I
very
want to say
much.
thank you to every one of you who are the co-hosts of this program. Mr. Bayomi, I really appreciate your time on this broadcast. And next week, we will make a better preparation. This is just a test for us to test the water, whether it's cold or it's hot. So we can see now that there's still a lot to say. And Nigerians back home, the message is very clear and it's coming to you from the Tinubu campaign organization here in South Africa, saying that come 2023, vote for Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But remember, the African Portal is an independent media house. We are not belonging to any party. We are independent. This is where everyone has a say. Everyone has a say to come and campaign. Everyone has a say his mind. So don't tag us as that we belongs to any party or we belongs to anyone. We are not in support of anybody. We are not in support of any party. We are independent. We operate independently, but we give everyone opportunity to express their mind. So, Mr. Bayomi, it is my pleasure for you to be here tonight. I really appreciate your time on this broadcast this hour. So, thank you very much. Once again, please give the number that people will be able to call you. I want you to give your number out. And I want you to tell people that will be listening to us that the way forward is for them to join the Tinubu campaign organization here in South Africa. Mr. Bayomi, can you please give your number out or the number to call? All right. It seems that the network is. Can you hear me, Mr. Abayomi? Can you
Yes,
hear
I'm
me?
just hearing you now.
All right. It seems the. All right. Beautiful. I think there is a place you are moving to that is breaking your network. Just stay where you are now. I think it's better where you are now. Just stay as you are.
Okay.
All right. Can you kindly give a out for people that would like to call you? Please give your number out for them to call you and let them know that the only forward now is the Tinubu campaign organization here in South Africa.
Okay. My phone number is 08426106117. Once again, 08426106117. You can also reach us on our Facebook, Tinubu Support Organization, South Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ayomi. I really appreciate your time on this broadcast. There is a noise coming from your background. Please, can you please get rid of that noise so that we can enjoy this conversation as we are landing it. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night and God bless you. Goodbye from here. My name is Dario Oluson. I'm coming to you live from Victoria here in South Africa. Remember, we are your independent media house where everyone have a say. So always watch the African Portal, share the African Portal. Together we can, together we will. It's goodbye from here. And I want to appreciate those of you that you are joining us, those of you that share this program, those of you that knows how we can do it better. Thank you very much for the pleasure of your time, Mr. Bayomi. Thank you very much for coming out to be part of this conversation. Do have a very good night. Keep sharing this program. It's live on the African Portal and it's on the www.africanportal.co.za. God bless everyone joining us. I really appreciate your time on this broadcast this hour. I will see you next week by the grace of God when I will be bringing Mr. Bayomi and other member of Tinubu campaign group back on today's conversation. Back next week by the grace of God. Be part of this conversation. Let's follow the trend. Let's do it together. You can